In this video, I'm going to show you how to make lots of money once you get to Kuttenberg and you start fighting and killing enemies, which is something you're going to do quite often. You're often going to fight a bunch of enemies and they're going to have decent armor and stuff that's going to now sell for decent amounts. Like, this is worth a lot. So we're going to literally rob enemies blind. We're going to take everything. This, of course, is going to make you over encumbered, but I have a tip for this. First tip is to actually call your horse. Hopefully by now you've bought yourself a better horse that has better stats. Otherwise, if you're using pebbles, you have a smaller horse inventory. So in your inventory, you can access the horse tab at the top right there, which actually has a bigger inventory than you if you have a fancier horse. And you can actually use this button over here to move items to your horse until you are no longer, over encumbered and your weight is not limited. Because if you have too much items, you're not going to be able to fast travel and you're not going to be able to sprint. So if you put enough items on your horse away from you, you're able to fast travel and make your way to Kuttenberg, to the town, now that you have a bunch of items. And we're going to go ahead and show you where to sell. Now you can actually sell at many locations here, like armor, like the stuff that I just ripped from that guy. You can sell to this armor over here. There's another one over here. There's a blacksmith that you can sell to, an armorer next to him, and another armorer across the road, and a blacksmith down there as well. There's probably even more in this town. I don't actually haven't like checked every single corner, but that's like more than I need. And you just go there, you go to their sell option, and you just sell this armor. Some of these armor pieces sell for a freaking lot. Like, you just got to be careful that you don't select more than what the merchant has money for. So you have to like go around to, like, they have about 825. So you kind of like get around that level, sell, go to the next armorer's location and sell the rest of the items. You should know that if you do rest a full day in the game, they will regenerate their money and you can go back to selling everything else if you couldn't sell everything in one day. You can make about like 4,000 groschen in a single day with all the vendors I'm about to show you. That's about what I made in this video right here. I started at about 7,000, ended at about almost 12,000. And these are all like the kind of like metal armors and stuff. I will show you where to sell weapons as well as the tailored cloth items. Most of these stores over here are going to be just for the metal armor, which you're going to get a lot of. So apart from all of the armors, you can also visit the tailors. Now I know there's two of them. There's one over here and one just south of it. They look like this. They have like a green scissors sign on the wall on the outside. Go in here. Sometimes it's locked and you might just have to wait to a certain time of day. For me, it was like midday when they open. And when you go trade with them, you'll see they won't take like metal armor or weapons. They will instead take like your coats and shirts and, all those other things that you might be collecting a bunch of. So you can go ahead and sell these here. Alternatively, if you're trying to sell weapons or everything, which I don't recommend selling everything here, I recommend selling the niche items here because the armorers can take your metal armor and they have more money. The trader over here is for some reason not here right now, so I'll just skip 1 hour. Like I said, if you do this a couple times, usually it makes the merchant appear. It's like a weird little thing. Sometimes they go roaming or whatever. And then you can trade here. At this trader, you're able to sell pretty much everything. Like the weapons, for example, I'm going to sell the weapons I don't want. I can also go ahead and sell books and other miscellaneous items that the other shops will not take. So that is how you can sell and make a bunch of money from all the stuff and rubbish that you've been collecting from people's bodies in the game. I hope this helped you, and thanks for watching.